In Delhi University, sir, there is no reservation for OBC in the hostels. In the fees, OBC has to pay almost same as the general category or the unreserved category of students. Fight for rights in Delhi, in India, Speakers Hall of Constitution Assembly, Constitution Club of India. And today, before you, I am also taking an oath that we will defend our right to vote to the last breath of our life. We will defend the Constitution. We will defend our right to be represented. In every section, we will defend the promise, false promise, which has been made about the caste census, because they have stopped, the census in a big way. So where is the question of caste census? There is no census. And sir, you may realize, sir, you are a very senior advocate and you have made many arguments before the Supreme Court, and one very important cases. You have put that Governor Ravi to the place where he belonged to in one of the most important judgments in which government of Tamil Nadu has been vindicated. Sir, let me tell you that today, in every way, we have to show how Parliament can defend our right to vote, and you will have to carry our word to the Parliament also. Apart from that, sir, the most important thing is how the backward classes reservation is being done away with a false and unconstitutional clause of EWS reservation. Everywhere, the votes which should be going to the seats which should be going to backward classes is going to EWS quota. EWS quota is being given backlog, and OBC seats are being, just scrapped away. In Delhi University, sir, there is no reservation for OBC in the hostels. In the fees, OBC has to pay almost same as the general category or the unreserved category of students. So, sir, today, apart from, before I make my final submission, I just want to remember BP Mandal also, because it was the day 31st of December 1980 when he had taken the report of Backward Classes Commission to the then governor, to the then President of India. No, President of India was Mr. Neelam Sanjeev Reddy at that time. Gyani Jal Singh was the Home Minister. And Srimati Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister, to whom the report was presented in the Gyan Bhavan of Delhi. But the report was carried by all the members of the backward classes to the President Neelam Sanjeev Reddy ji. I'll tell you just a small incident how there are many people from Andhra Pradesh over here. The earlier Andhra Pradesh, now Telangana for some. Babu Jagjeevan Ram was about to become the Prime Minister of this country. And the President of India, Neelam Sanjeev Reddy, had promised him that the next day Parliament would see Babu Jagjeevan Ram presenting his vote of confidence and there would be a voting. But with the kind of reaction some of the communities in Andhra Pradesh have for Dalits and backwards, probably the same reaction was there, and at 12 o'clock night, Lok Sabha was dissolved at that hour, and Babu Jagjeevan Ram, who could have become the first Dalit Prime Minister of India, was not given an opportunity. So such events have taken place repeatedly. So sir, today, I'll just remember that in 1952, when BP Mandal was first elected as Assembly member, Bihar Legislative Assembly, he had given a long speech in favor of proper representation to backward classes in 1952 at a very young age when he was an MLA. And in 1977, when the Janata Party government came, everyone had a feeling that BP Mandal will be made a cabinet minister. But Morarji Desai, who was the then Prime Minister, called him and said, I am giving you a very important responsibility to head the Backward Classes Commission. And supporters of BP Mandal were rather very saddened. They said, you could have become a cabinet minister. What responsibility are you taking? He said that I have a mission in life, and this is an opportunity to fulfill that mission. And in spite of all odds, in between he had a small accident in which his leg was broken, and he had to be admitted in Mumbai. At that time, some hospital in Mumbai, and Morarji Bhai had gone to meet him. He moved around almost in every state, sir. In Tamil Nadu, he went and also met. At that time, the chief minister was MGR, but the leader of opposition was Karunanidhi ji. And he had visited Veeramani's ashram, which is there in Chennai, in which the Periyar Foundation office is there. He visited there, and Veeramani ji recently told me that he had told him that, I am doing everything to prepare the report, but I don't know what will be the consequence, whether it will be implemented at all. And that was what S.S. Gill, who was the secretary of the commission, when he was moving out of President House, Gill Sahab in an article in the Hindu has written that the BP Mandal was saying that I have almost put that report in a river. I don't know whether anybody will see it or not. But today I thank VP Singh who implemented it. There was lots of hue and cry. There was I don't know whether you have seen those clippings in the media of what happened in Delhi University. And interestingly, some of our side MPs were also there with Dr. Ratan Lal knows whom I am referring to, with a shawl in Connaught Place saying that, and with some lady students of Delhi University saying, how will we get married now? So, and some of our colleagues who are now member of parliaments also were there. Anyway, that was gone and past. I just remembered that, so I said, thank you, Kiran. Kiran is doing lots, and today Dr. Jitendra Meena, who is a tribal leader and a professor in Delhi University, he has written a book. I thank everyone, especially the students who have come all the way, because our hope are only with you. As we were the hope when VP Singh had implemented this report, we have almost done our duty, almost. We have struggled every moment. We have not just been tied down with mobiles. We were on street, even if bus pass of 12 rupees 50 paisa, government said in Delhi University it will be raised. We were on streets. It had to be stopped. We forced the government to stop. So now the biggest challenge is, sir, the biggest challenge is that the right to vote has to be defended. If that is not defended, things like SIR and people who were PAs of some of the ministers who have become Chief Election Commissioner will continue to ruin democracy and will continue to finish our constitution so that Manu Smriti is implemented again. Jai Samvidhan.